James was tying up his shoes in a shadowy house during oh-so a night where the moon shielded itself from the world. Of course, the moon hadn't left anywhere, for it was at some place, visible or not. But for James, however, he saw this as a sign. Darkness all around him. He had to fight it, like a type of man he was believing to be. Quietness and peace was shrinking in his mind, for the man kept so occupied he wasn't even sitting on a proper chair while tying his laces. No, he was sitting on his nice cherry wood stained coffee table, hearing the ticking of time in his brain. James was pale this evening, but keeping his dark features like his eyes, his hair, even the clothes fit for exhilaration and speed. There was nothing in his pockets for which that would slow him down. He wanted to fly tonight, knowing that hitting point of total exhaustion would have him neither dread of past or future. Yes, James gathered enough wisdom for this particular scenario that if he remained slouch, his night and wake would be full of tremble. There was a sluggard within himself who needed to be drained out. So, with no more hesitation, he sprang to his feet and with anticipation, striking blows to leave this house which binds you with unbreakable chains, chains which won't come undone except for the key of passing time. He broke. He took on the fight. Leaped up. Oh, but then he procrastinated, of course, for he was facing volunteered dread. He made his way towards the kitchen to retrieve a cup and fill it with water. Was he dehydrated? No. James used drinking water for prolonging his efforts. Comfort was an easy temptation for him, but it was interrupted by the passing of his time. Okay, I gotta go. James admitted to himself, and he gulped down his water and placed the plastic cup firmly onto the counter. Only the sounds of clink, clap, bush, bush, footsteps making its way towards the door was the only sense in such a shadow. And then there was another noise from another lazy sluggard. And her name was Penny, his dog, a responsibility. The click-clacks of her feet weren't easy to unnotice either. James gave a great big sigh. He looked over to her direction with his hands clenched firmly onto the front doorknob. He could tell by the silhouette of her large shape and snout that she was looking directly at him. There was that brief silence time would forgive, an ambience which seemed like the house was listening. Where are you going? Penny's face tilted with curiosity. Her expressions were so powerful that she could ask questions to James, and he'd understand. Where they lived was quiet. How they lived seemed empty, but only to James. His dog would breathe excitement and bark the sounds of it at him too. If James left for his own purposeless desires, there would be nothing else but guilt to feel. For he did not take her for a run. She would feel quietness and empty. But with a great big smile, James asked her, "Do you want to go for a run?"